He's so nasty. That is good. As a wife and mother with a 9 to 5 and my own business, I am constantly trying to juggle things. And I'm sure all moms and wives out there and girlfriends and all my girls are just trying to balance and juggle. There's no true such thing as having true balance, but it's just making sure that things feel harmonious. Yesterday, my anxiety was so bad because this week is event week. At this point, what's done is done. What's done is done. And I can't really change too much about the event details. Not that I need to, but it's just like everything is set in stone. It's either going to hit or it's going to miss. So today I am really focused on sending out a few emails from my company, for my business. I also want to send out some reminders to our guests just to make sure that they have the event on their minds this Saturday, remind them of what we're going to be wearing, what the theme is, what the vibe is, and so on and so forth. So for our guests, I'm going to put together some tote bags. My vendor, she is currently working on them as of right now. So we're going to pick those up from her later on this week. I am going to place in these little cards. They're essentially like business cards, I guess. They do have QR code that leads back to our website. So I just thought it would be another cute little brandy thing to put in the tote bag. And so we should be able to put those together midweek. I am going to drink the rest of my matcha, send out the emails that I said I'm going to send out. In addition to the event, we do also have a partnership with Rose Bar in Atlanta this week that I'm super, super excited about. And we just have an opportunity to partner with them because they are looking to target a different demographic, young professionals, people with families, people that are intentional with their dollar. And they felt like my agency was a good partner to partner with to kind of exemplify, to kind of display this new direction for Atlanta nightlife. So I'm excited. It should be a good week. I did go ahead and prep some things for dinner. So I do want to also make sure that I have dinner. Is that literally I don't even know, girl. We try to work out. We try to cook dinner. We try to throw that ass back. We trying to take care of the kids. We trying to, baby. I said I want to cook 2 times a week. I have been cooking 2 times a week, but it's been real rushed, girl, but it's okay. We're just every day we are focused on being 1% better. And as long as we accomplish that, that's it. Okay. But yeah. Hey, Fierce Babe. So, welcome back to another vlog. Anywho, right now we are on our way to a venue location that my agency is going to have their last summer event at. Also looking to get a little bit of content, just to kind of do some marketing promo, be CEO. This is so crazy. I literally don't know what I'm doing. And by I don't know what I'm doing, it's just I don't know. God truly has me on a journey where I'm like, oh, Like, I always felt like I was going to be big CEO. And then I got to a point to where I was like, I don't know if I necessarily see that in the corporate environment. And then God said, boom, here you go. Really, here you go, a man who's going to give you the structure and give you the motivation needed to pop out. So here I am. And that's just so crazy. It's just so crazy. Life is just so crazy. So y'all stay tuned. But anyways, super excited. I shouldn't be here long at all. I really have not eaten one thing today. My God, I'm hungry, babe. Oh, wait. Let me pick up this phone call.
Okay. Okay, it's headed there now.
Okay, boo. See you soon.
Okay, see you shortly.
All right. I had a call with a girl I know who also has like a branding type business, and I plan to come down here by myself and record my content by myself. But like the way I was scripting it out, I'm like, I need help if I can find some. And we just so happened to have a call last week, and she was like, let me know if you need anything. And you know how people be like, let me know if you need anything, and then like you never ask them. I don't think it's a thing where like they aren't willing to offer. You just never ask because you're like, oh my gosh, does she really mean that? So I decided to ask her if she would be willing to help me because I need help me record my content. And she said, yeah, girl, I'll be there. She's also a fellow Virgo. Oh my gosh, I'm just so thankful. I'm so thankful. It's about 12 o'clock now. I'm also going to meet with the event coordinator here on site just to kind of take a look at things. I do want to bring some brand activation here, even though they probably haven't had an event where they had a lot of brand activation. Trendsetter. I just want to see what I'm working with. It's not going to be a lot, not nearly as much as my launch, but just some things to obviously make a stamp in my brand or brand consistency. I don't even know what it is I'm trying to say, but something like that. I'm hoping that it is a quote unquote quiet time here in the city and I can find some street parking, because one of the content videos that I want to shoot is a little more playful, and then another one is just like me being actually inside the venue to kind of start to bring that buzz and things like that. I really wanted to wear, like, the event colors are going to be like orange, red, and purple. The theme of it is like sunset, like the end of summer, so I figured like sunset. I don't know, girl, just stay with me. I wanted to wear the colors to kind of like re-emphasize, but I just kind of ran out of time to like order something and have something in hand that I could actually use for today, especially when I felt like I coordinated this time period, this time to do this super quickly. And there's actually a lot of people here. Wonderful! That's awful. All right, so let me park and pay attention because Atlanta is on the Atlanta like, honey. Oh my gosh, what are they doing?
You guys will just check in with the host, let them know you're here for y'all's event, and then they'll walk them out. Usually, oh, it's a lot.
Okay, cool. Ooh. Maybe like a shelf here and a mirror. Am I able to? Okay. And that's really it, because I know I talked to you before about a wall, but I don't think I remember anything. And is there any additional like non-alcoholic beverages that are included with the food and beverage minimum? Maybe like water or anything like that?
Water, yeah. Let me pull up your contract.
Okay.
See exactly what it is.
Okay.
Aware of like the package and everything.
Okay. It is event day. I am about to be on my way to the venue right now. It's about an hour and a half before it's time for the event. Also, y'all, this is the Huda Beauty lip stain. Long story short, lips need to be dry. They don't even need to be that dry. They just need to be dry with no product. And y'all were probably like, duh. But anyways, just letting you know, update because I can't find my liner. Wow, the payoff was crazy. And because it's stained, I'm expecting this to really last a bit. So let's see. Let's go. Ooh. All right, we are here. I have my fan. I hope I can hear me. Can you hear me? I wish I could calm down, but I still haven't calmed down. I'm a bit high, but it's okay. Adrenaline's high. Then I had an energy drink. Why would I do that?
Write the vision and make it plain so there's no confusion about what you want, how you're going to do it, and when you want to do it.
I wouldn't say go to it for everything, but it can be super, super, super helpful as a business owner.
Smile. Smile.
It's new love, it's new love. Nothing but love for you. Nothing but love. Nothing but love.